Check, 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 check. Check, check, 1, 2.
You can't fuck with the gods, gods. Nah, never. You can't fuck with the gods. Deities don't see it, we in the stars. Some high niggas don't die, nigga, you need to charge. A fly nigga, a sky nigga, I like the show. I remember when Pusha told me, he said keys open doors. You got the key to her mind, key to her drawers. You got the key to the slide.
Check, check, check. What up, what up?
Got to sleep with the thighs live from the loft. Boss, you can't fuck with the gods. Stars, that's why we shine so hard. Shorty like Serena and La Cocina, so with no draws, it's all love. And I'm scoring even against the odds. And all my bars, show the land in the bar too. Award soon, I spit the gift, the lines reward you. The grand prize is the fact that I'm amongst you. Equal diamonds, not when it's everything I say come true. God, you can't fuck with the gods. You can't fuck with the gods, gods.
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2, check. 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. One, two, check. Yeah. Check, check, check. Check, check. 1, 2. Are we working? Are we working? I think we're working. Frames are looking good. Check my audio. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, yeah. All right, all right, all right. Sharing the link around, you know how we do it.
Yo Geo Gamer, I like that username. What's up? Just playing a couple warm-ups.
Immediately, I'm just
That's a tune back there, you know.
Couple warm-ups. SP gang, that's right. You know how we do it. Man, is the chat working? The chat's working. I see it. Yeah, the chat's working. We good. My effects are working. Chaos pad's working. Okay, good. So far, so good. Oh yeah, the filter's working. That's good to know.
Ag season, baby.
Tags sound like they're working. That's good. That's good. Funny that you mentioned that USB sampling. You know, because the drivers are pretty old, I kind of just back in April last year figured out a workaround for that, and I keep meaning to start doing it more. I want to make a video on it. I want to do the whole thing. Definitely want to implement that stuff, you know. I'm not perfectly clear on how to do it. I've made it work a few times, but the most recent time I went to do it, it wasn't working, so I got to make sure. It's been a while, like I said, since I actually figured it out, so. I really like it for bouncing as well. Like when I'm finished a beat on here, getting it back into the into Ableton so I can save it. It's nice for that. Couple more, folks, and then we're gonna get it going. See, I'm on Mac, so it's been a little different. You have to disable this like administrative security protocol after you boot your computer in recovery mode, and then you install the drivers, and then it works. So that kind of freaked me out at first, but it's It's like an administrative security thing. It's not like, I don't think it actually puts your computer at risk for like cyber attacks or anything. Once you do that, it just pops up like a sound card would. And after that, honestly, there's like one other thing, holy grail, that I want to figure out how to do with this machine, but hopefully one day I will. A feature that worked long ago but hasn't worked in a long time.
Motherfucker die, put a ribbon in the sky till Stevie wanna sing. King of all kings, jokers and new jacks can get dealt with. Royal flush when I drop shit and say these things. Man, lean on them 'cause half of these niggas favoring. Go dummy on a dummy. What? Treat them like a
We gotta play one more? Let's play one more.
with a giant. I'm forced with a curse sparring with some forest gumps. What you want?
Let's play one more. I feel like we're gonna do one more.
Look how good I look with this little big. Yeah. Hey, check this.
Ooh, that was a nice transition. I have to remember that for my next live set, man. All right. I think that's cool for the warm-up. I think we're cool for that warm-up, man. Let me switch my cards. You know how we do. Performance card out. Beat making card in. And we're going to get into it tonight. I'm going to get into it. So, last week, I gave you a little preview of a sample pack I'm working on with Bag Season Records, the production company record label I'm a part of down here in New Orleans. So last week we worked with the drum loop from that pack, and I think we were going to do that again this week. We're going to do a little bit of a different workflow. I have the loop here on the 202, and I wanted to see. I'm going to have to turn my volume up here. Here's our drum loop. I recorded it into the 202. Standard bit rate. And I got to mark it. That's be the first thing we do. And because this loop's fire, but I think I might want to slow it down a little bit for our purposes. You know, I don't want to just take a straight loop. That's kind of what we did last time. This time I want to manipulate the drums a little more. And then over here, we have some samples. That's the original drum loop right there. We probably don't need that, but I'm not going to delete it. But let's see. Let me fix my volumes a little. There we go. So we have a few samples. Yeah. So there's that one. That's got like a major Lonnie Liston Smith vibe. Darkfire, what's up? If I'm craning my neck to read the chat, it's because my camera is right here. So sorry about that. Another sample maybe for background. Ooh, that shit is clean. Some more sample possibilities here. I've been on the jazz tip for for the Dallas stuff. I think it makes for really nice beats. Here's another one. I'm not sure if we'll use it. I'm kind of leaning towards 5, but and I would love to use 5 and a combination of that and 3 as the sort of sauce on top. Dark asking if I leave all my drums on the 404. Actually, no. Tonight we're going to be doing. So here's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be doing. I have the 404 and the 5 connected with a MIDI cable, right? So what I think we're going to try to do is pattern sequencer mode. If your machines are connected with MIDI, they're going to sync tempo, and when you start one pattern, it'll automatically start the other one, and they'll stay on tempo together, which means we can do a pattern of drums on one machine and a pattern of samples on the other machine. And the drums, they're going to be on the 5, and the reason they're going to be on the 5 is because I have this really nice, it's nice to me, damn it. It's a 3630 Alice's compressor. I've probably talked about it before. You all might have heard. And it lets us do side chaining without having to use the built-in SP compression, which can be a little bit harsh. So if we have drums on here, that's what the input on the side chain on this compressor is, which y'all can't see, but it's right here in front of me. So drums are going to be on the 5 ultimately, and samples we're going to leave on the 404, or if we want to time stretch them, they might end up staying on the 202. And if that's the case, then we might end up just patterning everything on the 5. But we're going to see. I'd like to be able to show off this like dual pattern mode. So that's what I hope we can make happen. So first things first, we got to tighten this drum loop up and figure out our tempo. And then we will start, I don't know, we're going to figure out the sample situation. So we're just going to mark this. We just need to grab a loop. I think it's 4 bars. Almost. 202 does not have the fine tuning of the start and end points like the other machines do. So you got to get it pretty much right on. There, that's better. That's better. We're going to leave it like that for now. And we're going to see. So it's reading us 43 as the tempo, which it's attempting to, for some reason, it's reading it in halftime. I know for a fact that the BPM is 85. So it's pretty close, you know. The 202 usually gets it pretty close, honestly. Just remember we're going to be at something less than 85 because we're going to probably slow it down just a touch. Plus, these drums, to my ears, are a tiny bit thin, so I think pitching them down just a little bit and slowing them down. They're a little bit fast and a little thin, so I think that's going to give us exactly the sauce we need. What tempo is that? It's got to be like 80 probably. $79. $78. $78 seems to be the consensus. Let's just do a quick test. We'll know if we got it right. Because if I record a 4-bar loop at 78 with the loop capture, you know, we might just, it might work out. Let's see. It's going to be close. If it's not right on, it's going to be really close. See, it was not quite right. Yeah, it's just a hair off. So let's try, I think we need to go down. missed it by a little bit. Oh, those drums sound so nice through the 202 though. Pretty close. 77. Let's see. 77 is the sweet spot. Wait, that might be the Goldilocks for us. Let's see. If not, we'll get a little bit more granular. I'm gonna say that's good. I don't hear any pops. I don't hear any clicks. Yeah, it's a little wonky at the very end, but man, it's Dallas. I mean, ain't nothing gonna be perfect. So as long as we have a loop that makes sense, I'm saving that. So we're gonna be at 77. Yeah, cool. All right. So let's check out these samples. So this is the one I'm thinking might be just like a nice. I could see us putting this into the 202. I mean, that is just clean. So it doesn't really have, it's like an intro to a track. So it doesn't really have movement. Like it's just that one chord. Oh my god, that's so fire though. That's so fire though. Oh my lord. We might make multiple beats tonight, fellas. I'm sorry to say fellas. I mean to say folks. How many beats is that? How many bars is that if we just play that loop straight? What if we do a 4-bar? What does that sound like? That's perfect right there. That's like every part of that sample we want. Oh, Veil with the bag season emojis. Okay, so they do work because I set those up and I was sure that they did not work. So if y'all take a look at the chat right now. Is it warping? Why did it just do that? Anyways, look. Pause that shit. This is important. If you're a Twitch watcher, which if you're watching these streams and enjoying them, you're going to be a Twitch user soon because I think I'm going to stop doing it on YouTube, side note. Because we need this this Twitch game. So if you subscribe to the Bag Season Records Twitch page, you get these beautiful emojis featuring our flagship logo. Man, they look clean as fuck. So thank y'all to the ones who have subscribed. If you do, you should have access to these now, which is beautiful. So keep a lookout for those. We need, I think, like 10 more subs or something, and we'll unlock another slot, which is fun. So we're coming up in the Twitch game. Coming up. All right, let's do something. I mean, I would leave that as a loop by itself and call that just a day. That'd just be a beat. You loop that for 30 seconds or a minute, and you put something over it, and you're good. So let me do this. Let's get this onto a pad. Man, I need to make some space on this thing. Wow. Okay, we're going to be working in here tonight because... I think this was from last night. I was making some stuff. I don't know where that's from. That was from last night. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go with the 5 spaces we have. I don't want to delete shit, except for that. I have this tag over here. I already know, so that can be deleted. 6 pads is plenty. Okay, so before I get like super sidetracked, maybe instead of thinking of this as maybe this should be our main sample and we can find something in here to supplement. But let's keep looking, because I kind of just pressed that and was like immediately like, oh my god, this is the shit. So this is the sample I originally thought we would use. There's just more to this, you know. There's more movement. That chord right there is so nice. All right, let's before I want to make a couple copies of that and play around with some chops, but let's see what this one sounds like. Peace to everybody watching on Twitch. Peace to everybody watching on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, man, we got these emotes now, as you might see in the chat here. If you're a subscriber, first to many. Oh, wow. That right there is clean. Clean. 2 major. 2 weather report. Oh, come on. Take me back to the minor. Oh, come on. No, I'll wait. It's fine. I'll wait. I'll wait till you're done playing. Man, was I even listening to this shit? Hold on, hold on. Sounds like it's going somewhere. Oh, you gotta be. No, it's fine. I'll wait. I got time. It's fine. I must have kept this rolling for a reason, man. That's nice right there. It's too fast, though. Wow, okay, so that really is like nothing, except for that very beginning part was cool. Right there. That's nice right there. That bass is really nice. This is what I was thinking originally. We would use, you know, 2 samples together. Ooh, that's a vibe. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. It's an ambulance down the block at my neighbor's place. Fuck. Let's get these onto a pad. The drums here, so we can get our side chain going. I feel like we could easily, that could be a beat right here with these two pads. They don't really move a lot, the chords, so it might be a little like droney or like samey, but I think that's all right. And then we have this, which is like the more dynamic. It's got a bunch of changes in it, so we could do 2 beats, 2 different ones. Mixer before the side chain. Sorry, like I said, the cameras are in the middle of the chat. Let me just I should just move the window. Now I don't have to stretch. Mixer before the side chain. No, I actually don't. I actually don't go to a mixer before the side chain. No mixer before the side chain. That'd be cool, but I don't have space and I don't really need that. I mean, because I'm feeding a few different sources, I can kind of use the volume knobs on the devices to do the kind of balancing if I need to do that. So this, let me see. We're good on that. We don't need that anymore. Let me remark this. I probably should have actually left it how it was because I kind of liked how it was a little uneven. No, it's fine. That's like that's a vibe right there. That like ominous ass bass note. Messing with the 202 filter here to kind of bring those 2 samples together. I kind of did this last week, you know. I put that filter on everything that was coming out of the 404. It kind of gives it a little bit of glue, just because, you know, your ear, when anything processed the same way, is going to kind of sound, you know, sound like it may come from the same place. It's clean, man. Beats, what up, baby? And there's our B section. Okay, so what I'm hearing for this is actually, I think we could do, let's see. Let's do this. Let's resample, because the thing about this is, right now with the effects loop we're on, our pitch between the two samples is working for me. It's close enough in key where to my ears it sounds good. So I want to go ahead and resample. Okay, cool. So we can kill that. And I might just want to copy this, because I kind of heard two little pieces in there, like... Like this would be our B section, right? But then I think we could take a part where it's a little quieter. Maybe not. Maybe we just need it once. Oh my god, that is clean. I like how you hear the drums in the background there. It almost sounds like it's like fills or something. It's good. It's really good. It's really good. God damn, dude. I really fucking hate that there's a fucking ambulance over there. I hope it's... I'm not even going to talk about it. But, oh boy. Anyways. What are we doing? I'm kind of trying to decide if we should, like, just make this a beat, and I'll just make this like a 16 bar loop, and then we just do another one with this sample. I think that's what we might do. Oh my god, it sounds like a drum. Like, oh, it sounds crazy. I don't know if y'all hear that. Beats, I'm telling you, like, this is, you know, I feel like I'm actually getting better at hearing ahead of time when shit'll fit together, like puzzle pieces. I don't know. I used to not. I don't know if I ever knew that was a thing you could be good at or get better at. Oh, that piano in there? That's our beat, man. All right, cool, man. That shit sounds lovely. That shit sounds lovely. So I mentioned this earlier. I got the SP5 and the 404 hooked up via MIDI. I got them hooked up via MIDI. I'm sorry for cracking my knuckles. I got them hooked up via MIDI, and I was thinking what we could try to do is hit them with some dual pattern sequencer action. So to do that, first step, we're going to record a pattern. The first step is actually to turn the metronome down. The first step is going to be to record a pattern, and I think we're going to do 16 bars because I want to do 8 bars of each section. And we're going to get the drums down, which I did this last week. It should be pretty easy. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot a crucial step, which is quantize to the quarter note. Shout out to Liam Lizzie for that tip. So, because we quantized it, I should only have to hit it every 4 bars, and it should take care of the rest. So, I think that should be fine. So, let's run that back, which means I'm going to have to hit it a total of 4 times every 4 bars, which is cool. And even if it doesn't sound perfect, I think the quantize should, in theory, catch it. Beats, by the way, I don't know if you saw, no MIDI into Ableton tonight, just MIDI between the two SPs. I don't know if you saw, Beats, we had some sponsor emotes in the chat. We got those emotes working for Twitch, so those little emotes with the Bag Season logo. I'm not sure if they're still on screen. I guess they aren't, now that I'm looking at the chat again. But apparently, our subscriber emotes are working, which is great news. I did not think they were. Okay, so that should be cool for the drums. That should be a 16-bar loop of a 4-bar pattern. And then we do another pattern on this side. Yep, it sounds just like it did in the loop capture, so that's a good sign. I think we're good on that. Let's just let it run, make sure. But yeah, Beats, we got these, we got the emotes, baby. I was like kind of bummed out because I thought that, it wasn't gonna work, but I think it's gonna work. There they are. Hey, oh, that shit's clean as fuck. And we got more coming. I have some ideas for. Okay, cool. That's working. We already know. I have some ideas for other emotes. I just have us making goofy faces, which I think is gonna go a long way for emote stuff. All right. Our drums are done for this beat. So then we're going to come over here and we're going to do a new pattern. Oh man, I figured this out last time. Yes, okay. So I figured it out, how to turn the metronome off of Ableton. I mean, God. Off the 404. I was pretty far off with that one because I couldn't figure it out, but I remembered. So that's good. So we're going to do a 16-bar. See if you go to time BPM, it's going to give you the message MID, which you can't see, I realized, because this light ring's so flippin' bright, but 16 bar. And we're not going to quantize on this. And let's go. You know what? What I would like is for the drums to be playing. I wonder if I could. I wonder if that would work. Let's just see. Like, right, so it'd be nice if I could just get the drum pattern to play while I was recording. I'm not sure if it's gonna let me do that though. I don't really want to record to the metronome. I mean, I can. It's not like it's the end of the world. I'd rather just record to the groove of the drums. And if I start them on time and it doesn't work, then it's gonna be off. Let me just record to the metronome. It'll be fine. I swore I just took that off gate mode. My apologies. Excuse me? I fucked around and switched banks. Wow. Okay, hold up now. I gotta tighten this up. Fucking around and fucking it up. Peace to y'all watching. What's good? Hold on, let me check the chat. Okay, I think I want to do... I think that's what we're going to do, just for a little bit of variety. 3, 4, we're going to hit it again. We're going to hit it a third time, and we're going to let it ride. And in the fill. That little snare, oh my god, that is so... That's like the smallest detail ever, the snare at the end of that sample, but it really is taking it a long way for me. Okay, I just want to make sure we had that before I started. Alright, let's go. I feel like I'm hitting them too early. We're gonna see. I feel like I'm hitting them too early. That one I definitely missed. Let's see, it might be close enough. It's just hard to know without the drums. That's kind of a... I wasn't really thinking about that problem, but that's definitely an issue. Okay. But, I mean, it might work. It might work. We might be pleasantly surprised. So now what you do is you trigger the pattern you want on here. You trigger the pattern you want on here. Let me check the chat while we're listening. MIDI is, yeah, the 555 clock is what's controlling it, because the SX only has MIDI in. So the 5 is sending the MIDI clock. 404 is receiving. This sounds fine, honestly. There might have been like one that I messed up. Bear with me one moment, y'all. I'm just gonna go, camera's gonna go off for one moment. Not that. There we go. I'm still here. I think that's fire right there. I think that works. And then we gotta come back in and add, you know, our other piece. That string is that, it just adds to the tension of this thing, dude. Could put some effect on here. kind of wild, dude. It's kind of wild, dude. So I think we might do, what I think we might do is we're going to copy this pattern and we're going to lay the extra part onto a new version. So it's going to be 16 bars without it, 16 bars with it. Clean. Okay, so, excuse me. So then we're going to go, let's see. So let me just practice before we record it. Just to make sure I know what I'm doing. Just to make sure I know what is happening. All right, camera's back. Okay, so what am I doing? Practicing, right. Can I just hold this? How long can I hold this before it starts to sound weird? I think that's gonna be it. Let's just see what happens though when it runs out. Huh. That's actually fine. And you know, if I mark this correctly, let's see. Let's do this. Am I using the... I'm using the one I didn't even pitch shift. Look at that, after all that. Oh, maybe we could use, hold on, maybe we could use both of them. Hold on. No, you know what? No, you know what? I actually like the, I like this one more. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna resample with that delay on, because that shit sounds nice. There we go. And now we're only going to have to hit it once. And we're only going to have to hit it once. That should take us through 4 bars. I wonder if we should do it. Let's just see how it sounds. I don't know if we should do it every 4 bars. because it kind of goes. It's like 4 bars, pretty much exactly. Let's just see how it sounds. Yeah, I think we should go ahead and fill in the gaps with it. Or maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, I think we should go ahead and fill it in. I think we should go ahead and fill it in. So we're just going to put it every 4 bars. Cool. And then I think after this, honestly, I think we're going to make another beat. It's not even an hour, so I think we're going to make another beat. I almost fucked it up right there, but I didn't. Why am I doing this? This is like an evil pyramid. Evil finger pyramid. Alright, cool. We just gotta get it on that last one. Cool, cool, cool. So we need to hit it at bar 12, I think it is. And then we can take a look and make sure that our side chain is working for us. It looks like it is, but I just want to be sure. Alright, let's not miss this. Bar 13. There we go. I just realized I can't even hear. I'm not gonna be able to hold up, y'all. I'm gonna mute the mic 1 second, literally like 10 seconds. Sorry. All right, cool. For some reason, when I stood up, we decided to start dropping frames. Hopefully that isn't going to be a problem. Seems like it's good now. All right, I think that's our beat. That's our first beat. We're gonna do our drops and stuff, you know. We can drop the drums out. Classics. Really though. Oh yeah, that fade is clean. Tell y'all what, I'm gonna get some water real quick and let this run, and then we're gonna make another one because I got this other sample here. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. If I had a commercial, I'd play it. This one's crazy, man. And look. Look, y'all. You want to know where these drums came from? Because I'll tell you. I'll tell you exactly where these drums came from. The Bag Season Records Lo-Fi Drum Loops Pack. Lo-Fi Boom Bap Pack. Coming soon. Dropping March 1st. So if you like the sound of these drums, you'll get this loop and 23 others. Coming at you. Alright, cool. This beat's... I'm really impressed with this. We're not going to stop here. We're going to keep rolling. We're going to keep rolling. All right. So, let's see. Our other sample. Our other sample. This is our other sample, right? Peace to YouTube. What's up, everybody? What's up, Twitch? This one I think I'm going to have to chop. You know, those other ones, it was like, hit it once, let it roll, hit it again on beat. Cool. This one is going to need to be chopped some more. It sounds like I put a filter on it, but I didn't. So I wonder if... That's just how it's going to be. No problem. I just need to make some space here because we want to chop. So let me see where I can... By the way, does anybody know where this loop came from? I've been wanting to flip this. I just don't know where it came from. And I don't know if it's like a song I don't know. I mean, come on now. Crazy. I gotta find the song again, dude. That loop is wild. Okay, here's oh great. There's 6 pads right there. That's all we need. I keep hitting that one by mistake. So let's exchange this over to here and go ahead and make some copies that we can chop. You know what's funny? I've been using these machines for so long, and I don't have any pads that are like starting to rub. You know how like you look at some people's pads and they're like just gone, the numbers are rubbed off. I guess I gotta put even more time. That's just cool with me. Alright, so it's going to be an interesting chop here. I feel like I remember from earlier that the last bit of the sample is the best. Dreams, what's up, baby? I know, it's the same with last week. I was all into the jazz shit. The jazz shit. Man, you missed the first beat we made. Shit is crazy. This is already number 2. I think that's my favorite chord out of these. Let's find one more. Okay, cool. those are 4 chords that we got. Let me just... I'm going to play you like 8 bars of the beat we made already, because this shit is crazy, before we go on. This is the one we did just now, just finished. Crazy. Alright, that's all. That's all. We did with pattern sequencer, it was wild. But anyways, let's get back to this one. So I hear this. I think that could be an easy progression. I think that could be a progression. Man, I wonder if I have any more breaks on here. Definitely too fast. That was the one we did last week, so I actually could delete that off there. I'm wondering. I guess we could just do straight drums, but that sounds like some break I made. What about over here? Is this super loud? Oh, let me pull OBS back up. Is this super loud? No, we're fine. That's a break, which I honestly don't remember where it came from. Which is like I'm a little apprehensive about using it for that reason. Which is funny, but... I mean, whatever. The break works. You know, I'm sure it came from somewhere cool. Yeah, that is the thing. And the break is hyper compressed already, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. These chops are good. I'm not like 100% sold on them. Maybe that would be a nice little... I was thinking about putting them into the 202 just to see what it would sound like. Maybe we'll just pop one of them in there just to see. I would go mono. I'd probably go standard. I don't want to go lower than that. don't know. I don't think so. Claude, what's good, baby? Yeah, I think I like them better without all the bit crush. I think they work without the bit crush. Yeah. Man, these chops are they're so good that I feel like I could almost play them in any order and get something nice. Which is great. That's a great position to be in, to be totally honest. How do I do the white noise sidechain? The sidechain that you're hearing right now is coming from an Alisys 3630 compressor. I'm not using any sidechain from the SPs currently. So basically, the headphone out of the SP, which you can't really see, but I have it plugged in, like a cable running out with a headphone jack, into the sidechain inputs of the Alisys, which is at the end of my chain, right? So that means that everything that's coming through all these machines is going into the inputs of the machine of the Alisys, but then the sidechain input is coming specifically from the 5. So if I'm running drums, like kick drums that are punchy enough, they will activate the sidechain. Anything does technically, but kicks, are super punchy, so they kind of they'll cut through even if the threshold's turned down. So that's what you're probably hearing. I hope it's not crazy because I'm actually not monitoring it right now, which I probably should be, but I have it on pretty light, so I hope it's not like crazy. Because I'm actually monitoring out of the Chaos pad, which is you can't see that either, but right next to the 555 on the left, on my left. And there's also a fair amount of noise in this break. That could be also what you're hearing. I think we want to do something to these chops. Like, I don't want to put them in the 202, but I do feel like I want to put some effect on them. Thank you, Hans. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad to know it doesn't sound absolutely bananas because for some reason I opted not to monitor out of that this evening. So let's see what we could do to these chops. I think maybe some... No, I don't think we need vinyl sim, because if I want to put some dirt on them, I'll just do the 202 filter. Maybe we do some just some cleanup with the EQ or the isolator. Bring the bass out maybe a little bit, and then back everything else off just a tiny bit. Actually, I might want to bring the highs up some. because it does sound like it's already filtered. Yeah, get some of those cymbals at the top. Hype Beast dad in this bitch. You're not my dad, but then again, my dad's not a hype beast, so that I guess that checks out. But yeah, man, SP family, thank you for coming by. Y'all want to see some D-beam? Let's see. Nice. I really like these chops, but I don't know, it hasn't quite clicked for me yet. Like, they're really good. I just, I don't know. I feel like it needs something. I feel like it's missing something. I forgot I did this piece too. Maybe that, you know what, that actually might be it. I think I can delete this Jam and Lewis. I'm not going to delete it, I'm going to move it though. This Jam and Lewis interlude.
I gotta meet this guy, say, send him out. And it was basically an instantaneous deal. I gotta meet this guy, say, send him out. And it was basically an instantaneous deal. I gotta meet this.
Skits. Skits, man, we got them. Let me actually move this out of here, though, because I want to make... I think what it might be missing is... where are we at, man? Gosh dang it. I think what it might be missing is... I think maybe the sax is a little too constant, and I think those little breaks in the sound, like this... Because these are all, like, sustained. So I think a little break in that could actually be really nice. So let me take this piece. I think it was this one at least. And then we're going to truncate that because I want to grab the end where it's like... Oh yeah, that's nice. And man, like the reverb and stuff on that. Ooh. Yeah. I think that's what's good. I think that is what's going to put it over the edge for us. That sax is like, I don't know, to my ear it's a little grating. It's like I don't like chopping vocals for the same reason a lot of times. If it's just like holding one note. So let's see if that kind of fixes the problem I was having with it. Okay. what though? Hold on. I don't want that note to come in. I want it to come in when I'm ready, not when it. Yeah, I want to take the end off, just like that. Meta Knight Music. What is up, my dude? Congratulations on making affiliate, bro. Meta Knight. That's a Counter Sessions alum right there. Just got the affiliate status on Twitch. Proud of you, my dude. You already see what we're doing. I love that gap is really helping me. Nice. Okay, I feel like we're about to crack it. Just adjusting this one. It was a little off to me. There we go. How do I make a whole song? It depends. This is one of the ways. Earlier in the stream, we did one with a pattern sequencer where I just have 2 parts running on either side. If it's just me, like making beats by myself, usually what I do is I'll make the beat on here, but for the final version, I'll just record it into Ableton so I can save the file if I really wanted to, you know. But as far as like the sequencing and stuff, this is it pretty much. Like we're going to figure out, once we figure out the pattern and get that locked in, we already got the drums pretty much, so we'll just figure out a way to get them on the same machine, or maybe we'll do the pattern thing again where we sync them up. It just depends, you know. That's nice. Okay, I feel like we're almost there. There's a lot of little pieces here, but I feel like we're close to having a really nice progression. That could be one. And then we could either go there. And then we let this one play out. That could be it right there. That might be better, actually. Low to high. Okay. Yeah, I think we might keep that. I think we might keep that. So then the question becomes, as Hans was asking, what do we do from here? How do we make these pieces come together? I think... let me actually, real quick, just so I don't forget, I want to take a note to myself that beat we did earlier was at 77 BPM. Because I'm going to come back later to bounce it to Ableton. I want to make sure I have the pattern sequencer set to the right tempo. Especially if we're about to use the pattern sequencer, we'll change the tempo. So what tempo is this? Any guesses? 85 or something? Wait, hold on. Did I say 85? I meant 75. Wait, is it the same tempo as the other one? There's no way, right? There's no way. I think we are way off, my friend. I thought it was 85 too, but SP is telling me that it is 77, and the metronome confirms it. It's pretty close. It's not quite 77. I feel like maybe it's like, I don't know, 76, because I feel like the loop is triggering a tiny bit too fast. Let's see if it's 76. Yeah, it's not quite right on either of them. So, let's see here. And I don't think that 78 is going to help us at all. I think that's going to be worse if it's faster. Right? I mean, there's no way this is going to be good. Well, shit. I mean, that's the cleanest it sounded so far, actually. Hold up. So it might be 78, actually. We might be in luck. Okay, let's just go for the gold here. What happens if we do 4 bars? I think we can get away with a 2-bar loop on this. Because it sounds like I looped it. Yeah. Okay, so what if we did this? Oh yeah. Let's do this. Let's do a 2-bar loop. I think this might be the right on the money for us. Yep. You know, like I said earlier, it may not be exactly perfect, but the fact that there's no pops in it, clicks, to me that means it's cool. Okay, so let's do, I think we keep the pattern sequencer going. I think we keep the pattern sequencer going for this, because why not? And we just do it the same way that we did the first one. Plus, you know, to be honest, man, now maybe I'm thinking about things making them too complicated, but if these were both the exact same BPM, we could mix and match the patterns, and we could come up with some crazy like flips of the beats. I think that might be a little bit above what we're trying to do tonight, but maybe in the future, or maybe we could, I don't know. I'm going to focus on the task at hand, which is getting a pattern. I think for the drums, this is one of the nice things about keeping the patterns separate. For the drums, like I'm literally going to do a 2-bar pattern. Quantize the quarter note. Let's go. Did I say to start? No, but MIDI did. Excuse me. So that's our drum loop. Like we're keeping this mad simple for the drums this time. Just because I'm curious here. That's wild, huh? That's the samples from earlier. That's the samples from earlier. That's crazy. That's crazy. So now we want to do a new pattern, right? I don't want you to play, so stop, please. You're not gonna play nice, are you? No, you're not. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. If you don't want to play nice, then you know what? No MIDI for you. No MIDI for you. Just because I want to get this figured out before we lay it down. Okay, I think I remember the progression we were doing. I think it started with this, right? No, it started with this. Ah, okay, I remember it was this. I think that's an 8-bar progression. Bradley, what is up, my dude? Music in Orbit. Man, all the affiliated counter sessions fellas are in the building tonight. Everybody's in the building. I appreciate y'all coming through the stream. We are working on our second beat. I'm about to put these chops in a pattern. We have our drum break on this side. You know, it's just vibes, man, as usual. Just vibes. Alright, the question is, can we do this? Let me plug the MIDI back in, because I definitely want the MIDI for the BPM. Okay, good. The question is, can I make these chops sing with the metronome? We're about to find out. So we want 8 bars. We just want 8 bars. That's all we're doing. Quantize off. All right, let's just see what we get. I think I did that a little different than last time, but I wonder if it'll work. That last note is triggering a little weird. Or that last chop. Okay. Okay. Let's do that again. I think it could be better. Was that triggering at the wrong time? No. It just feels like it's pulling a little fast for some reason. I don't think we have any room to come down. I don't think we have any room to come down. I think it should be a 77. Let's see. Look at them emojis in the chat. Those are beautiful. Appreciate y'all very much. Enjoy that sub, Bradley. That was some good shit, man. Maybe that was the problem, because I originally had this pattern set to 77. And for some reason the 5 went to 78, and I think maybe that was why it was pulling, is because it was off by like 1 BPM. So let's try again, now that we're set, and see if that makes a difference. Love those emojis. They look crisp. Okay. Okay, this might, I think this should work. They're locking together for the most part. Seem like they're a little bit fast still, maybe. Just a tiny bit. I don't know. It might. I think it's better. I think it just might be playing the chops a little bit off. Honestly, what would really help is if I could record while the drums were playing. Maybe I should try one like that. Maybe I should try one like that. Let's just see if we can get it. Let's see. I think that actually might be, stop. I think that might be the way, because I think the whole point is that I'm playing the chops just slightly after the drums come in. I think that's the problem. Thank you. Yeah, we were really excited about these emotes, and you know, it was like I saw a lot of people using circular images, and I was like, oh, we have a few of those, and it's kind of bright, you know, it stands out. So cool. I'm glad y'all enjoy them. We got goofy faces of the crew for the next few as they come up. So okay, I think this actually might work for us. Let's try this. I wish I could get this to play while I was recording. I need to figure this out. If there is a way, it would make things a lot easier. Excuse me. Yeah, that's more how I was hearing it, you know, in my head. I definitely hit that bar 6 beat 3 too fast. I felt that. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, I'm actually not going to delete that one. Because we could go back and fix that specific pattern if we need to. I'm going to try one more time. But recording with the drums, way cleaner. Because I definitely want to let the drums come in just a tiny bit before the sample. And that was what was really making it happen for me. So that was good. Let's do one more. I think we can nail it. I think that might be the one, folks. I think that might be the one. Pretty damn close. That is pretty damn close, y'all. I don't even think I want to mess with it anymore. As far as the timing is concerned, you know, I think that's cool. Now, I wonder if there's something we could layer with this. Not tags. I'm not talking about tags here. See, this is the other crazy thing. Because of whatever you want to attribute it to, whatever spiritual power, our beats came out the same BPM because of the breaks we used. So like we can do shit like this. Use the drums from the first beat we made and the chops from the second. This is the first beat we made, right? But we switch it up on them. We can delete that. That's one of the ones we didn't use. Right? We basically can remix this shit live on the fly. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Hans. That was partially coincidence and partially I was talking to somebody about this earlier. I've gotten better at hearing when I'm getting samples prepped for the week of the stream. Like, I've gotten better at identifying. I try to grab 2 or 3 things, and I try to keep them similar sounds. So, like, because I think a big part of me getting better with these machines was, like, layering. And then also, you know, the 202 right here in the middle, you can pitch with it. So, like, I didn't use it tonight because I just didn't have to because of whatever. You know, it just ended up working out great. Like, this is unpitched, right? Didn't change the pitch at all on this. And then didn't change the pitch at all on that. And they just, I mean, that's like the same key. It's not even like, oh, it's close enough. No, that's like the same key. But the 202 is the GOAT for pitching. I've used it in older streams to pitch things to make them match. So if you want to go check this out, it's cool. So, yeah, all right. We're in a good place. It sounds nice with this break on it, too, honestly. Crazy. ADSR is in, like, you have to explain what you mean. Like, the acronym I know, attack, decay, sustain, release, but do you mean, like, to samples? Which, if so, not really. I'm just messing around with some effects for these, because I think this is pretty much done. This is going to be more of a straight loop. On this, we could maybe come up with a B section, but I don't know about it. And, I don't know. Let's listen for a second. Oh, I was looking for stuff to layer with. Right. Right. Yeah, not really, honestly. I wish you could, but aside from adjusting the sample's start and end point, you can't really adjust the attack speed or anything, you know. You can kind of do it with the attack of the sample, like, you know, if you don't chop right on the beat, it might sound a little less pronounced with the attack. But for the most part, no. So that is kind of in key. I wonder if there's anything we could do with that. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty full. That's some Leon Ware action. I wonder. This might be a stretch here. Nah, I don't think so. There's too much going on in it. too much going on. Oh, you know what? Well, no, it's on the 5. I was gonna say I have like a string sound somewhere. Oh, we could go with my old. Thank you, Dark. I appreciate it. We could go with my old classic. I've used that on a lot of SP beats. It's just a nice little percussion, like, you know, percussion little flourish thing. We got a drum, a snare roll there we could maybe use. That might be nice. Just something to give it some variety, you know? Jalen, what's up? Thank you for the compliment. I am nowhere near that, I promise, but I have put a lot of time in, but I have learned many from many others as well. Okay, I like these. I think these could be our little pieces we add, you know. I don't want to do many beats anymore on these that are just sampling drums, you know. I want to add something, even if it's just for the sake of adding something, which I know where like people might frown on, but I'm cool with it. I think those might be little nice pieces. I wish this roll was louder, honestly, because I feel like you can't hear it. Do I dare? Just compress it, turn it down. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. I don't know what key this shit is in. Yeah, that'll be nice. That was the break we used earlier. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put these little pieces in. I don't want to go overboard. Just want to add a little bit of spice, you know. That'll be at the end of the phrase, right? And this could come in the middle. Cool, yeah. I think we're only going to do one of these, though. I think we're only going to do one of the, I don't want to just do it every 4 bars. Cool. Let's lay that in. Oh, come on, I forgot about this. Okay, I think that was it. I think I turned the drums on in time. Y'all want some? You know what? Okay, I remember this part about it. You can do pentatonic scale. Nah, it's not happening tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. If I knew the key, you know, try C sharp. Okay, all right. I'm gonna take your word for it. Is that C sharp? I don't even fucking remember, dude. That sounded kind of close. Yeah, no. Maybe I'll go pentatonic major? Man, you got the whole setup. Hold on. Full reverb. 10 and 3. Actually, it sounds pretty close. Not even gonna lie. All right, that's enough. That's all we're getting. But yeah, that actually kind of worked, man. That was nice. I appreciate the input there on the keys and whatnot. So this is something I actually don't know because I really barely ever use this. I wonder how I would if it's possible to record what I was doing into this sequence somehow. Like I doubt I can get it into the pattern sequencer. Maybe it would get into the loop capture. I don't know. Man, that's wild. Maybe I'll figure that out for next time. That's like the expert course. Like make a beat with the fucking D-Beam synth. But as far as this beat is concerned, I think we're good. Because we layered in the other stuff, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I hear it. I hear it. Man, it's 10 o'clock, huh? Okay. We're actually good on time. 2 beats in 2 hours. I definitely need to redo that snare roll. That was not right. I don't think. I have to catch that one when it comes around again. Cool. That was better. I just needed it closer to the end. Man, I think we might end it. I think we might end it here. Y'all. Let's see. We got our 2 beats done. Let me go back to the first one. I don't know if y'all heard that one. I don't know if y'all were here. I know some of you were. keep forgetting that if you disable the 5, it turns the whole thing off. This is an easier beat to talk over anyways. I think we're going to end it here, y'all. I really, I don't want to go too crazy, you know? Fiddle with things. To me, those beats feel good. Feel finished. All I got to do is record them into Ableton and call that a day, man. And yeah, I really appreciate everyone sticking around. We got Twitch viewers, YouTube, the whole 9. You know, we do this every Monday, 8 p.m. We do this every Monday, 8 p.m. And don't you worry, we're coming back. We're coming back, you know. And we got, I have archives too. I always put these up on YouTube, long form videos, so you can watch them. You know, other streams. I'm also thinking about doing streaming twice a week. Thinking about doing twice a week. Let me know what y'all think about that. Not necessarily beat making, maybe some other things. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm kind of trying to see what the format's like, but yeah, that's it for now. I think Bagseason Records, bagseasonrecords.com. Bagseasonrecords.com. That's where you can find everything about the stuff that we're doing. Friendcarrick.com for my music. Bandcamp, you know, bagseasonrecords.com for the group activities. You can find my links there as well. I think I'm doing a new tutorial tomorrow, so that should be fun. Talk about this thing, the isolator. Some cool tricks with that. So again, I appreciate y'all watching. Everybody for hanging out tonight. I'm gonna let this beat play out, and then we'll see y'all in the next one.